I know how much you love your children, that sometimes in your life you buy them some gifts like toys or book, because ultimately you just want them to learn something from them. So why don't we teach them to make good use of those resources at the same time, like to ask them to talk about them in English, like to review a toy or recommend a book or to summarize a storybook. I hope you still remember Suri. She once spoke in English, unboxes her gift. It was a book. And she just got done reading it, and now she will be summarizing it. Also, check it out if you think it is worth buying that book too.
Do you remember? I unboxed 2 books, but I choose one instead that. I read it already. Now I'm gonna review it, tell again, and I will express it. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
It's just an accident, guys. So we're gonna continue.
Today I will tell it again.
I will.
No, I'm gonna tell it again, and especially I will draw it too. Okay, now I will draw it. 1, 2, 3. Meow! Meow! Okay.
This is Basti. Art class was over. Basti stuck glue to her chair. Her paper was empty. Good. Her teacher came and said, "Draw it." Basti says no. Her teacher says, "Now just make a mark and see where it takes you." Basti says, "There." Basti make a strong jab. Her teacher said, "Now silent." Basti signed. Basti think, "I can't draw, but I can sign my name." 1 week later, Basti went to the art class. Basti saw a squirrely goat on her teacher table. Inside is a dot, her dot. Basti thinks, "I can make a better dot than that." I love this picture the most. Basti drew a pink dot, a blue dot, a yellow dot, a purple dot, a red dot. She discovered she can make a green dot. She kept experimenting. She can make a small dot. She can make a big dot too. Basti can make a dot by not painting a dot. Everybody in the world come to her school in art room and saw her picture. A woman said, "So wow, so beautiful." Here's Basti. Basti says, "Thanks." Her baby says, "Basti, fighting, Basti, fighting." And a boy says, "Basti, you are the great artist." Basti comes to little boy and says, "You can make it too." And a boy says, "No, not me." And Basti gives him a paper and said, "Show me." The boy make a squiggle line and give to Basti. Basti said, give to him again and says, "Sign in." Yeah.
So tell everybody, what do you learn from the story? Next time, if you don't know how to draw, what you gonna do?
Oh.
Just make a dot?
You don't know how to draw, you just make anything you can do. Like I don't know how to draw people like this. I will draw like this. Please shine down on.
So imagine that you are in a math class. If you don't feel like you want to do anything, what are you gonna do?
You ask teacher and just, hey,